Hello, my name is Chloe. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm bringing to you weekly reading vlog number 151. So, no crazy plans for this week, just chilling while I get some important work stuff done and kind of reading at the same time, but without the stress. I've just got home to this parcel and I don't recognise the return address, and I was only waiting for one thing and I thought it would maybe be bigger than this, so we're gonna see together. Okay, no, so this is my WAYPOINT books box, so I will film that separately, and they're just two thin books. I was like, surely this is bigger, but no, I'll film that separately. Haha, wait for that. Even though that video might actually go up for this vlog. Anyway, how are we? Reading update. So this week is the buddy read for Inside the Mind of Jeffrey Dahmer by Christopher Berry D. Wow, words. I have not yet read today's pages. It is actually Tuesday. I forgot to vlog yesterday. I was just having me time. Today has also been very me time. Work is getting busy and I have a lot of things that I need to do. I've just got home, I need to make dinner, and then I will host Patreon reading sprints at 7. So this gives me 2 hours now to cook dinner, eat dinner, film this unboxing, and have some Chloe time. So yeah, I'm hoping for more being able to chill in this one and not feel guilty. I've got something in my eye. This is really quality footage. Because I found that sort of with my phone, I've been feeling very, very overwhelmed again. And it's just like, I don't want a YouTube break. I had a YouTube break. I don't need a YouTube break. But what I do sometimes need to be able to do is just turn myself off for the day, a couple days, just have some personal space. And yeah, it's getting a lot. So I'm not letting myself get to the same level as last time where I had to take a YouTube break, but it is a little overwhelming. On that note, I'm going to stop talking because I have nothing fun to tell you. I also haven't filmed the end of last week's vlog. I need to film that unboxing, but most importantly, I need to eat. I'm doing ramen with dumplings and bao buns and rice cakes like tteokbokki. I'm just going to throw everything in one pan and enjoy. That's the plan. Okay, hello, it is Wednesday. I am not going to discuss it, but the last 24 hours have not been fun for me, and I just really needed a pick-me-up today. And I got my pick-me-up because my mugs have arrived a day early. So these are the Chloe's Crime Scene Corner mugs and the Vampire Diaries Readathon mugs. This one is Chloe's Crime Scene Corner, okay. It's really simple, but I actually really like it. So this is the side. This is the side with the Chloe's Crime Scene Corner, Let's Read True Crime, and it pans all the way around, and this part here says, I can't remember, I relax by reading books about murder, watching documentaries about murder, and listening to podcasts about murder. You've got nothing to worry about, I promise. And I'm kind of mad because this definitely isn't the final one I sent them because there's like a weird spacing issue. Okay, sorry that I just massively cut off there. I've had a lot to deal with in the past however many hours, and the last thing I needed was these mugs not looking right. So the mugs aren't good. The Vampire Diaries Readathon mugs are misprints. They still have the main features. They have Stefan, Damon, Team Stefan, Hello Brother, and the Vampire Diaries Readathon, but they are not the right colour. The writing's not showing up properly. I'm just not happy with them. So they may be gone. I may still have them. If you are interested in one of my like misprints, just with the cost of postage and packaging, so I'm thinking £3.50 for the UK. If you would like a misprinted mug to have something for the readathon, but maybe you didn't want to spend the I think it was £11 including postage for the UK, so from £11 to £3.50. If you want one, let me know. I can show you pictures. I've had them up on my Instagram. I'm going to tweet about them potentially. But yeah, just I'd love them to go to homes. I don't want to throw them out, but I'm not happy with them. So the new one should be coming on Friday. The ones that arrived that I am more happy with are Chloe's Crime Scene Corner. So this is definitely the vibe of the mug I wanted. I love the logo. This is more of just like a backing. So yeah, the logo looks great. I'm happy with these. So there are four of these going out to people. But mugs are here, don't love them, hey ho. Reading update. Jeffrey Dahmer, I read a little bit more of this in sprints last night. I'm on page 75 and I'm not really vibing with the author's writing style, which we knew because I don't like Christopher Berry D, which I forgot on starting this book. So I don't really like his narrative tone. I then did start to read Eclipse and I'm gonna have to pick up the pace because I'm only on page 46. So I need to read some more of this tonight, but we had stuff going on last night and it meant I couldn't read. I'm going to my parents tonight, but I might take Jeff with me and just try and get some reading done while I'm there. But yeah, busy work day that's gone very downhill, but my boss is being super supportive and yeah, I couldn't ask for a better boss right now. Very supportive, helpful lady with things in my personal life and work life. So yeah, really happy. Just need to get through the next couple of weeks with the audit. So yay for me. Hello, hello. Can I get myself in focus? Hopefully. Come on. There we go. We're in my bedroom. We are pretty much in bed. It is late on Friday night. Instead of reading, I spent my evening filming 2 chapters of the Layers of Fear playthrough and I had so much fun. I have never been more scared playing a game and yeah, I can't wait for you to see those. The first one went live a couple days ago and it's not doing great. I knew it wouldn't because it's not my book content, it's completely different and it's not good enough to be marketed to like the gaming community. But if you are interested in having a little spook, then go have a look. Reading wise, I haven't updated you in a while. Inside the Mind of Jeffrey Dahmer by Christopher Berry D is potentially the worst book I've read so far this year. I'm on page 184. I don't have much more to go. I want to finish it tonight, but it's already like 10:15, so it's not gonna happen. This is dreadful and I hate this man's writing. Christopher Berry D, you could correct me, he could be a lovely guy, but I've read 2 of his books now and this one specifically, it just feels so arrogant and like entitled. I don't know. I'm trying to get myself in focus, but the camera is focusing on anything but my face. This might be as good as we're getting. I have also been reading Eclipse and I finally read a bigger chunk of that last night. I got to page 180. So we do have a 3-day weekend coming up. I have plans all day tomorrow and will likely be hungover on Sunday. So my plan is to either read a little bit more of this tonight and then finish it when I wake up. Definitely finish it tomorrow. And then I'm not going out till about 12. So hopefully I can read some more of this. I've also brought my journal with me because I want to catch up. Not on journaling because I haven't journaled in days, but I'd like to at least make some notes to go back to. So I have my post-its, I have my journal. And this week has just been crap. Like it just has, and there's clearly things I'm not going to talk about on the internet. Like I can't give you 100% of my life, but it's just been a very disappointing week. And yeah, I'm just not feeling 100%, but I have my best friend's birthday brunch, wow, tomorrow, so that will hopefully perk me up. But what I'm going to do first tonight, I've got my snacks. I've got some caramelized biscuit fudge. I've got a couple chocolates left in a milk tray that I've just all tipped over, and I've got a bag of marshmallows. So I'm gonna eat snacks and watch the last episode of the road trip. Oh my god, this lighting. Watch the last episode of the road trip for Project Fear. So that went up at 7:45. I'm probably going to be more scared after playing the game, but I'm just going to relax in bed and eat my snacks, leave notes in my journal, and watch like one of my oh, there we go. How do I get that to default setting? It's too late now, camera, but thank you, I appreciate it. I will hopefully catch up with you guys when I have finished the Jeffrey Dahmer book.
Oh, is this going on YouTube? God, what happens when you say
Hello. I feel slightly unhuman, and it kind of feels more unhuman now I'm actually on camera. I felt like I kind of looked okay. I need to address this situation. It is Sunday. Yesterday I went out for bottomless brunch at 1 o'clock. I got home about 11:30. My voice really hurts, but you know, we're here. I'm gonna go and have some greasy food, like definitely gonna cook something up in a minute. But I have a reading update. I got up this morning and I finished Jeffrey Dahmer, and this is the worst true crime book I have ever read. I've given it 1 star. It was pretty dreadful. And that is because of our lovely author, Christopher Berry D. So everything he did in this book, everything he wrote, it was like the generic facts that I could list off from my brain. It then had quotes from different people's books, but rather than integrating them in, it would just say, Brian Masters said, Brian Masters also said, Brian Masters' book says this. And it's like, that's kind of really jarring. And also, I felt like he tried to insert himself into this story so much more. So one thing Christopher Berry D has done in his career is sat down with serial killers and done interviews with them to get their opinions on things. And he does make it clear in this book that he has met many serial killers, but he never met Jeffrey Dahmer. Fine. So rather than kind of ignoring that I've interviewed serial killers vibe, the whole way through he would interject with different serial killers he's interviewed and how he can link that to Jeffrey Dahmer. Right near the end, we've got this. The now executed Connecticut serial killer, Michael Ross, once told me during an interview, Chris, I wish I could turn the clock back. Like, and there's a whole quote, but why even start with, I wish I could turn the clock back, if that's a relevant quote. Why have you got to put your own name in it? Just insert yourself is important. He also dropped a lot of political and societal views in this that are not related to the time Jeffrey Dahmer was alive, anything to do with even murder. And it was like, what on earth is going on here? So I downright hated this book, and I am very sorry that I got the book club to read it. So today I'd like to do a lot of reading. I'm going to host some reading sprints when I can make myself a bit more human. And I did want to finish my journal, but that's kind of got sidetracked. So I'm not really sure how I feel about doing that. Because I haven't been catching up with it for the past couple of days. I just fell out of love with doing it. I've also been very busy. So yeah, just time to make myself look a little bit more human. And then I'm back to reading Eclipse. Hopefully I can get that finished today, because I also need to read The Heart Principle by next weekend for the live show. So yeah, lots of stuff going on. My latest round, the reprints of the Vampire Diaries readathon mugs came, and they are better, but I don't love them. So anyone who bought them is getting a refund. And they're not dreadful. I might use them for different purposes, but they're not dreadful. I might use leftovers for different purposes, but I'm just really, really mad they didn't come out the way I wanted, and it's made me happier. I'm looking into different merch options for next year. So maybe I'll play some more Layers of Fear today too. Who knows? Maybe I'll finish the game. But for now, I'm gonna go make myself look more human. Guys, my Chinese just turned up within 15 minutes of ordering, and I am a 2-minute walk away, but the fact, and it's piping hot. I'm so excited. So we have had a spillage, which is gonna get interesting. We've got massive bag of chips. These are the best chips locally from the Chinese. They're so good. Our spillage has been the barbecue sauce to go over the chips. We've got 4 fortune cookies, one of which is a different brand, so we're so opening that one. We have a king prawn in kung pao sauce, which has got barbecue sauce all over it, and an egg fried rice. So I'm gonna plate this up and you are gonna get jealous. No, first of all, let's do this fortune cookie. It's a nice textured one, so we should be able to crack it. There we go. Okay, it's completely destroyed. But what does this say? You are about to hear pleasant news. I will take that one. What a good fortune. Is this not the fittest Chinese you have ever seen? Like, I am completely here for it. I love it. Hello, hello. I do have hair. I just hate this view. Anyway, it is Sunday night. I have just finished Eclipse. I don't even have the cover with me. It's in my bedroom. 5 stars. I genuinely think this might be my favourite of the series, which is so mad to me. I don't think I would have said that ever, like, historically. Really, really do love this book. So just finished this one off. Barely any tabs, but lots of highlighting. So I finished that one, and you know what? It's like 10 o'clock. I wanted a nice bubble bath and everything tonight, but I'm so tired. I'm gonna have a shower, get in bed, watch a bad movie, eat marshmallows, like really, really chill night. I said I was gonna do that, not last night, the night before. I didn't do it. So I'm gonna do it tonight instead. And yeah, just relax. So I got the day off tomorrow, but that will be the start of the next vlog. And the next vlog will also have the start of the Vampire Diaries readathon in. So next week is going to be big. I hope you are excited. I am definitely excited. But for now, I need to wind down and think of nothing. So if you got to this point in the vlog, please leave me a vampire emoji to celebrate me finally reading Eclipse, and also the start of the Vampire Diaries readathon next week, which will have already started by the time that this vlog goes up. So vampire emojis please. And yeah, I'm gonna head to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.